If you're trying to decide between a fascia blaster or a massage gun, this video is for you. So let's have a little walk down anatomy lane, because if you understand the anatomy of fascia, which most people do not, then everything will start to have common sense for you. So when we talk about fascia, what you'll hear out in internet world is that fascia has like a covering. And then you also hear that it's like everywhere in every nook and corner of the body. And all of that is true. But the way that it actually works is that the covering is where each individual muscle fiber, and this goes true for other systems of the body. We're just using the straws today as a representation. So pretend that this is a single muscle fiber completely coated in fascia, right? So when it lays next to all of its friends, then it becomes the casing for the muscle right here, right? But then you'll hear people talking about myofascial tissue, and that would be all of this fascia. So it's really surrounding the muscle fibers, but it's the interstructural fascia that penetrates through the muscle. So when people talk about being able to impact fascia, there's a reason why the Fascia Blasters are so effective, because the claws are able to reach down and get into the muscle fibers or into the fibers of the other structures of the body, whereas no other tool or radio frequency or anything, nothing else does that. It's only the Fascia Blaster. Think of it like a hairbrush for your fascia. It's like, are you going to use the backside of the brush or are you going to use the bristles? Now that you know a little bit about the anatomy of fascia and what Fascia Blaster tools actually do, now picture all of that with a massage gun. So a massage gun just comes in and beats on this. So it's not going to regenerate anything, and it's not going to do anything for the interstructural fascia. It's really just a feel good and something that kind of loosens things up. So I'm not anti-massage gun, but what I would say is it would not be either or. You would want to fascia blast first and get all of this loose and open and pliable, and then you could go back with your massage gun for the muscles. But if you had a gun to your head and you had to choose between fascia blasting or massage gun, fascia blasting is going to have a much, much bigger effect. So choose a fascia blaster.